What if you spent 1 week with Queen Elizabeth I? Day 1, you arrive in London, 1588, and Elizabeth walks into the throne room while you freeze. She is covered in white lead paint, her face a mask of power and poison. You are about to comment on the toxicity, but she looks at you once, and you instantly decide you have never had an opinion about makeup in your life. Day 2, Spain's Armada is coming, 130 warships, the most powerful navy on earth heading straight for England, and every advisor in the room is panicking. Elizabeth puts on full armor, rides to the troops at Tilbury, and delivers a speech so ferocious that 20,000 soldiers would walk into the ocean for her. You are standing in the crowd, and you would too, even though you are not British. Day 3, a nobleman proposes marriage, the third one this month. Elizabeth smiles, compliments his boots, and changes the subject. You realize she has been doing this for 30 years. Every king in Europe thinks he is close to sealing the deal. None of them are. The throne is not looking for a co-owner. Day 4, you accidentally call her by her first name. A guard grabs your arm before you finish the word, but Elizabeth raises one hand and the guard stops. She stares at you for 5 full seconds, then moves on, and you do not breathe again for an hour. Day 5, you watch her negotiate trade terms with a French ambassador, switching between English, French, Latin, and Italian mid-sentence just to watch him scramble. You speak one language and suddenly feel personally attacked. Day 6, someone whispers that her mother was beheaded by her own father, that she was declared illegitimate at 3 years old, imprisoned in the Tower at 20, and that she clawed her way to the throne through betrayal, executions, and calculated survival. You look at her laughing with her court, completely untouchable. The most dangerous thing in this palace is not the guards, it is her memory. Day 7, she never married, never named an heir until her final breath, and kept every man in Europe guessing for 45 years. They called her the Virgin Queen as if it were a weakness. You watched her run an empire alone, play 6 countries against each other like chess pieces, and die on her own terms. She was not waiting for a king, she was making sure no king ever forgot her name.